Attention to all passionate Cowboys fans, because we are facing exclusive revelations that promise to substantially transform the landscape of the upcoming NFL draft for the Dallas team. In this innovative 3-round simulation exercise, the Cowboys seem to be crafting a masterful strategy by considering the selection of standout cornerback from Alabama Crimson Tide, Kool-Aid McKinstry, as their first pick. In a scenario where possible vacancies in the defense are looming, McKinstry emerges as the preferred candidate to fill the space that could be left due to the eventual departure of Stephon Gilmore. His ability to analyze the game and his intangible skills not only promise to fill the defensive void but could also be the cornerstone to maintain the characteristic defensive strength of the Cowboys. But the plot doesn't end here. On the second day of the draft, Dallas has its sights set on strengthening its offense by selecting Washington Huskies wide receiver, Jalen Polk. Although underrated in Washington's offense, Polk reveals himself as a versatile and fluid athlete, capable of bringing excitement and consistency to the Cowboys' receiving group. The prospect of having CeeDee Lamb and a new playing partner opens the door to a complete reconfiguration of the team's offensive dynamics. And in the third round, the reinforcement saga continues with the selection of the athletic Bose Limmer from Arkansas. With the 87th pick, Limmer emerges as a robust replacement for Tyler Biadasz on the interior line. His track record as a starter in the SEC, combined with his unique blend of athletic skills and strength, makes Limmer a strategic choice that will contribute to maintaining the team's strength on the line. This mock draft goes beyond addressing just the defensive and offensive shortcomings of the team. It also raises captivating questions about the strategic direction the Cowboys are willing to take in the upcoming draft. How will these selections influence the team's dynamics? What transformations can we anticipate in the upcoming season? For a thorough analysis and all the answers, we invite you to stay with us until the conclusion of this fascinating video. In an unexpected and dramatic turn of events, a whirlwind of rumors has been unleashed regarding the possible transfer of Jamal Adams, the declining star of the Seattle Seahawks, to the Dallas Cowboys, which could offer him a last chance to reignite his career. Tensions between Adams and the Seahawks seem to have reached a critical point under the new coaching direction of Mike Macdonald. Insiders close to the team have leaked information that they are considering the option of either releasing Adams or the player deciding to retire on his own. Should the Seahawks choose to release Adams, they would face a significant financial burden of approximately $20.8 million in dead salary cap space. Therefore, they are exploring the possibility of getting something in return in case the player, now in the 29th season of his career, decides to continue competing. However, the task of finding a willing buyer to take on his substantial base salary of $16.5 million seems to be a monumental challenge. Despite Adams' previous skills, the league's perception of him has changed due to injuries, a lack of consistent production, and questionable off-field behavior. The possible background of this intriguing transfer could lie in Adams' personal connection to the city of Dallas. Hailing from the Dallas area and an alum of Hebron High School, located just 8 miles from the Star, the Cowboys' headquarters, Adams has spent his off-season breaks in the DFW area. It's worth noting that the Cowboys have attempted to acquire him several times in the past, including a 2019 offer that involved a first-round pick and cornerback Anthony Brown, which ultimately did not materialize. The recurring theme of a possible return of Adams to Dallas has gained momentum, and the current situation in Seattle could facilitate the completion of the trade. Despite reports suggesting prior interest from the Cowboys, the question arises as to whether Adams would fit into the team's plans, given his declining performance and the considerable salary figures the team would have to assume. With the NFL season looming on the horizon and uncertainty surrounding Adams' future, passionate Cowboys fans are eagerly awaiting to discover whether this potential homecoming can revitalize the declining star's career or if it's simply a last attempt to shine in the league. Exclusive news: Cowboys could sign quarterback hunter Emmanuel Ogbah. In a move that could shift the defensive course of the Dallas Cowboys, it has been revealed that the team is seriously considering the possibility of signing the experienced quarterback hunter Emmanuel Ogbah, recently released by the Miami Dolphins. As reported by renowned ESPN journalist Adam Schefter, the Dolphins plan to release Ogbah as part of a cost-cutting strategy. This veteran defensive player, who has accumulated 42.5 sacks since entering the league in 2016, boasts a Super Bowl victory with the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2019 season. The news has sparked speculation about a possible return of Ogbah to the Cowboys, where he previously made his mark. With several free agents on the Dallas defensive line, including names like Dorrance Armstrong, Dante Fowler Jr., Jonathan Hankins, and Neville Gallimore, the search for reinforcements becomes crucial. Jordan Dajani of CBS Sports points out that the Cowboys might be interested in Ogbah, especially under the guidance of the new defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer, who is looking for experienced players capable of pressuring the quarterback. In Ogbah's wish list, in addition to the Cowboys, are the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns, teams that marked the early stages of his NFL career. Ogbah's arrival would further strengthen the Cowboys' reputation as a formidable team for quarterbacks, especially with the presence of the emerging star Micah Parsons. Since Parsons joined in 2021, Dallas has sacked the quarterback 141 times, tying as the fourth-best mark in the NFL during that period. Although Ogbah took on a deeper role in the Miami Dolphins' depth after recovering from a triceps surgery that limited his participation in 2022, his release represents an opportunity for the Cowboys to acquire him at a reasonable price. However, Dallas' salary issues, especially with the intention of securing the future of their own defensive star Micah Parsons, could be a factor to consider in this potential acquisition. Friends and Cowboys enthusiasts, it's time to dive into the whirlwind of emotions and expectations surrounding the upcoming NFL draft. Can you imagine Kool-Aid McKinstry donning the colors of Dallas and securing the defensive strength of the Cowboys? And what about the idea of seeing Jalen Polk sharing the field with CeeDee Lamb in a revitalized offense? But the plot thickens because, as we explore these intriguing possibilities, an unexpected twist emerges with rumors of the possible arrival of Jamal Adams in Dallas. Can the local hero return to rescue the Cowboys and revive his career in the city where he grew up? The uncertainty is palpable, and questions about the team's future are piling up. As if that weren't enough, exclusive news reveals that the Cowboys could add quarterback hunter Emmanuel Ogbah to their ranks. With an already formidable defense, will Ogbah become the key piece to solidify the Cowboys' dominance in the league? We want to hear your opinion. What do you think about this potential dream roster for the upcoming season? Do you believe these additions will transform the destiny of the Cowboys? Let us know in the comments, give a like if you're excited, and don't forget to subscribe to not miss a single detail of this thrilling journey towards the next chapter of the Dallas Cowboys. Stay with us to discover all the details and analysis in this fascinating video.